back to the airlock and wrap up today's planned 6.5-hour spacewalk, getting all of their tasks and get-ahead tasks completed.
Give you one more thing to hold on to. I got a couple. Got careful. Okay. Grab one real. Okay, yep, sounds good. You could have put the cap on with your free hand. Dude. Stuff that they have for the. I'm not sure what happened to my camera. It was just working.
All right, guys, we are ready for y'all to start heading home. So you can come on out, Drew, and we'll get those safer handle checks and get a glove and half real quick as we head back.
Gloves are good. You're going to have to leave. Hey, Butch, where are we?
You guys are doing great. We're right at 6 hours.
Where are we over the Earth? Water.
Oh, okay, yeah, duh. Okay, you're over the southern tip of South America.
That's what I thought. Can you see my safer handles? Yep, looks good on this side. Down on the right. Down on the left. Okay. Yeah. I'll bail out. Second EVA with time over Argentina, man. Good. Awesome. Can you scooch out a little bit farther outboard so I can climb out of here? Brilliant. Please. Hey, Butch. Headed back. Wait for me. Am I supposed to wait for you? I hope so. We're going to do with that big bag.
And with those final pictures, passing over the southern tip of South America, getting a few pictures of themselves and the beautiful Earth below, the two crew members are on their way back to the airlock to wrap up today's extravehicular activities. The crew has gotten all of their tasks and get-ahead tasks completed. Now they're on their way to finish up a very successful EVA. Their suits have been performing nominally. The suits are vital to perform a spacewalk and use the various tools and components to work on the outside of the International Space Station. Again, we're taking hashtag AskNASA questions. This one's from Maria, who asks why the astronauts have a bracelet with a mirror on them. I'm sitting next to Brian Macias, who's the EMU hardware manager for the life support systems, knows the suits inside and out, and we'll be able to answer that question. Brian, why do they have those mirrors?
That's a great observation, actually. The reason they have it is because on the front of their spacesuit they have what's called a display and controls module. They can look down and see a little LCD display, a one-liner LCD display. But on the front of that are a bunch of control switches, which they of course can't see because they're back in a helmet. So the mirrors enable them to read the switches that are on that DCM.
So what can they switch?
That's where they turn on their fan to circulate the oxygen. They turn on the water to start the cooling process. They can control their radio, how loud or quiet their comm cap is. A couple other things.
That's where all the magic happens, on the suit.
And of course, the very front of that, which we'll see as they're back into the airlock, as they get back into the airlock, they're going to put this umbilical up to that port too. That supplies them vehicle, power, oxygen, and cooling water.
That's right, because right now they're running off of battery power.
Correct.
Which I'm at the airlock and Ricky is right behind me.
Yes, sir. We see that. So y'all will work together to get the crew lock bag and the large ORU bag in the airlock. Of course, Ricky will go in and connect to the extender, and then you'll do the ingress for the procedure.
Copy that. My cover's open. Where do we want to put this thing? Well, it's empty. Who's that? Oh, no, it's not empty, is it? Well, it has a gigantic MLI. Gigantic MLI that's memory is a flat, like stitched board. It's completely expanded. There's still a spot up above your feet right there. You try to shove it up there? Well, I'm wondering if you get in, can I just stuff it behind your back? Yeah, you should be able to do that, so that it will kind of hold you down, but at least if you get all the way forward, I'll just stuff it in behind you, over your back. Yeah. That way, then the rest will be the same as it was before. Yeah. So, I would say we need to temp stow it out on the